Hey guys, it's Celeste.
And hi guys.
And Charlie with Lazy JX Ranch. First of all, before we get started in this week's spread, I do have to apologize that we didn't have very many videos the last couple weeks with Christmas and kids getting sick and everything went crazy, and I'm so sorry. Next year we'll know that we've got to plan or film the videos ahead of time so that we do have content to release during that time. But anyway, yeah, Charlie was really sick, huh? Yeah.
I'm not getting better.
She is better, huh? You're feeling much better already. Okay, so we are planning for January 6th to January 12th, 2020. Can you believe that? So I have this color story book, and I bought 2 of them because it had the Boho Dreams in it, and I really loved my Boho Dreams planner. So I've used these color story books quite often. They're really pretty. So what I noticed is I need to get some more is what I noticed. But there's a few of these where they coordinate pretty well. Like this coordinates with this pretty well. Even though it's a totally different section. So anyways, I do have 2 books, so if I run out of things to do on one, I can hopefully have it in... What, honey? Yeah, you're sitting right there. I can hopefully pull it from a different one, if that makes sense. So, without further ado, let's get started. So I'm looking for checklists to put down here at the bottom. It's boring sitting on the chair, so you have to sit on the desk. Is that how it goes? Oh, good. So we found some checklists to use here. Oops, my hair. That's nice. That's the bad thing about having long hair is it's everywhere. And we have Clinton Anderson playing in the background. So while I'm laying these down, because one of my 2020 goals is to get my mare trained and have her competing lightly. I'm not gonna push her yet, but have her competing lightly in our local barrel races here by the end of the summer. So I've got to put my head down and watch all the videos and get her going. So anyways, while I'm laying these down, I did want to invite you to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell if you haven't already, so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Because yeah, we would love to have you as part of our little family here.
Mom.
What?
That
is that yours?
And that too.
Let's see. There's one left. It is kind of the wrong color. Hey, watch out, Charlie Faye.
Going to be right there. 2 right there. Going to be there.
So I would love to hear some of your 2020 goals. List them down below what some of your 2020 goals are. Some of mine, like I said, I do plan on training my little mare all by myself. I've done quite a bit with her, and she's responded really well to the training that I've given her. And so I want to finish her training and have her competing lightly. I'm not going to push her first year, but competing lightly in the local barrel races. Yeah. Well, it's a swan. You have a swan on your jammies.
Yeah.
No. So that's one of my goals for this year.
So, I can count 4, 4, 4, 4.
Another goal is to be more consistent with posting the videos, have a schedule set up, and like make sure I get them posted on a regular basis. So that one says she is strong, and it's Proverbs 31:25. Okay. And that's just some really cute stripes.
Dirty.
It is kind of dirty, huh?
Yep.
Yep. Because I have hay in my hair. I did brush my hair, but it's impossible to get all of the hay out. But feeding the horses and the animals is kind of my therapy.
No, my favorite is riding my horse.
Your favorite is riding your horse?
Yeah. My favorite is my horse.
It's a very relaxing time. And then I like to just sit there and watch them eat, because they eat very rhythmically, if that makes sense. And so just, I don't know, there's just something about feeding horses that just nothing else compares.
Yeah. And I can ride Mom's horse.
After the barrel race, then you can ride your horse?
No, her horse.
Yeah?
Her horse.
Well, that would be the ultimate goal, is to have her so well trained, and she kind of has that personality. She's not a hothead.
Yeah.
To have her so well trained that Charlie could ride her too. And that's going to take time. That's not something that I would expect for her to be right away. Because she is really young. She's 3.
Yeah,
or no, she's just barely turned 4. So that's pretty young for a horse. Yes, you're 4. And she's 4. She won't turn 4 until June, but horses, you kind of celebrate their birthday at the beginning of the year. So January 1st, all the horses become a year older. That's just kind of a general rule. I don't know who came up with it, but it's just kind of one of those general rules. So that's kind of a cute washi. I'm hoping I have it in this one as well. Yes, I do. And actually I have a different washi, but so what I can do, so this is kind of an accessory planner. It's not one that I rely on every day, but I use this to kind of keep track of, like, if something has to be done specifically in the morning or specifically in the evening or the afternoon. Also, I use it to keep track of my husband's schedule. You will see here. Hey, shh. I just have him, shh, honey, you're too loud. I have him write down, because he doesn't have like a Monday through Friday 9 to 5 job. So I have him write down his work schedule here. No, you're not. Thanks though. So I do use the monthly section for that. So it is still a functional planner, but mostly it's just kind of a backup planner. Ooh, I think this would be really pretty. That just says today.
One cup.
So,
Yeah.
I think that's all I need for this planner for this week. I'm just going to put this sticker right there. It just says dream on it. So I think that's all I need for this week for this planner. Hopefully you liked this layout. I like to have the checklist down here at the bottom, and then a space to write my morning stuff and a space to write my evening stuff. So anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this, and please consider subscribing to our channel and hitting the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our videos. And we will see you on the next one. Bye. Charlie's gonna hang up on you.